Hello friends, welcome to Annamalaya IAS. I hope you people are preparing well for your preliminary examination, and in order to help you people, so we are starting new series, that is series on world geography. This is first part of world geography in order to help you for preliminary examination 2020, right? So in this video I would be focusing on world geography based on map based questions, as well as we would be focusing on mineral ore related aspects in different parts of the world. So without wasting time, we can go into the multiple choice questions directly. First question: in USA, which one of the following regions receive heavy rainfall throughout the year under the influence of westerly? Right? So that has been the question. In USA, heavy rainfall under the influence of westerly has been the question. Right? So that has been the basic part of the question. So the options are northwestern USA, northeastern, southwestern, southeastern, right? So the right answer is option A, that is northwestern part of USA receives heavy rainfall due to the influence of westerlies, right? So westerlies that are coming from ocean brings heavy rainfall in northwestern USA as well as southeastern Canada. So that has to be remembered by you people. So this is also a type of climate, so that is Western European type. So again this has to be remembered. Again this can be seen in your Gochang Liang book, right? So let's move on to the next question. Next question: among the following, the narrowest portion of English Channel lies between, right? Again this is the question which is based on that is map, right? The options are Dover and Calais, B Portsmouth and Le Havre, C Hull and Rotterdam, D Plymouth and Brest. So these are the options, right? The narrowest portion of English Channel lies between Dover and Calais. So the right answer is option A, right? So whenever we talk about this, that is narrowest portion of English Channel, which is between Dover of England and Calais of France, which in turn separates Great Britain from continental Europe, that is France, right? So yes, this can be your potential question for your preliminary examination. So let's move on to the next question. Again this question is also from the region, that is Europe. The question is: Alps mountain are separated or spread over. Again I am saying you people, please go through your keep your map along with you, right? I am using my basic gadget, that is Android mobile phone, to make this video. So especially until the coronavirus problem gets solved, right? Please bear with it. Please do keep your that is Oxford or Orient Longman Atlas along with you while going through world geography, right? So Alps mountain are spread over. Option A France, Switzerland, Italy, Romania. B France, Switzerland, Italy, Austria. C France, Switzerland, Italy, Spain. D France, Switzerland, Italy, Belgium, right? So these are the option. Whenever we talk about this one, that is Alps mountain, it is similar to Himalayan mountain, right, which is one among the young fold mountains of the world, which started to develop in and around the tertiary period. So this the Alps mountains spread around France, Switzerland, Italy and Austria, right? So B is the right answer. Again this question looks very simple, but it is tricky with the options. So please go through your atlas. Let's move on to the next question. Right, so let's move on to the next question. Among the following, which one has largest number of neighboring countries sharing land borders? Right, the question is about sharing land borders. So the options are Sudan, B Brazil, C China, D Zaire, that is democratic in modern day, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, right? So largest number of neighboring countries which shares land border, right? So the country which has largest number of that is neighbors in terms of land border, the Sudan, especially option A, Sudan is having land borders with 7 countries, and B Brazil is having land borders with 10 countries. It have the land border with almost all the countries of South America except Chile and Ecuador, right? So that is one among the thing. And whenever we talk about China, who is our neighbor, so which is having borders with 14 countries, and with Zaire, that is Democratic Republic of Congo, which is having borders with 9 countries. So the opt answer with respect to this question is option C, right? So let's move on to the next question. Again, this can be your potential question for preliminary examination, right? Go through these sort of question, which can be a cut copy paste question, right? So let's move on to the next question. Which one of the following rivers demarcates partial boundary between South Africa and Botswana, right? Which of the following rivers demarcates partial boundary between South Africa and Botswana has been the question. So the options are A Limpopo, B Zambezi, C Kubango, D Kwando. So these are the options, right? So whenever we talk about a river, that is Limpopo, which is east flowing rivers, it is one among the east flowing river in Africa, right? So that is one thing you can note it from your Oxford map. The second thing is this river, that is Limpopo, that crosses Tropic of Capricorn twice. So this is the river which demarcates partial boundary with South Africa and Botswana, right? So that is option A Limpopo, right? So let's move on to the next question. Arkan and Pegu are located in. Again, this question has been asked in your UPSC preliminary examination, right? So the options are A Myanmar, B Nepal, C Bhutan, D China, right? So Arkan and Pegu are young-fold mountains, right? So they are just, that is extension of Himalayas in the eastward. Whenever we talk about this one, that is Arkan, which is located in western part of Myanmar, and Pegu, which is located in the middle part of Myanmar, right? So the right answer is option A, that is Myanmar. So let's move on to the next question, right? So again, this question has been asked in UPSC. I hope if you people can go through last 2 years question paper, you would be able to see this one, right? So on the banks of which river is the city Kathmandu located, right? So the city Kathmandu is located on which river? That has been the question. The options are A. Arun, B. Saptkoshi, C. Bagmati, D. Sankoshi, right? So the right answer is option C, that is Bagmati, right? So that has been the right answer with respect to this question. Kathmandu is located on the confluence of two rivers, that is Bagmati and Vishnumati. Vishnumati is nothing but beloved of Lord Vishnu, right? So that is what Vishnumati. So let's move on to the next question, right? So this can be again your potential question for preliminary examination, right? Consider the following pairs. Here area has been given and well known for, it is well known for what? So that has been the question. Kinta Valley, so it is for tin field. Kinta Valley is known for tin fields, right? So this is right. So Kinta Valley is located in Malaysia. Again your world geography based question, right? So that is one among the thing. And Sudbury region, so Sudbury region is famous for nickel production, right? So Sudbury region is in Canada, so that is also one among the thing. And the other thing is that is Chihuahua region, so that is famous for silver production, right? So that is famous for silver production. So this region is in Mexico, so it is world number 1 with respect to silver production, right? So this is again an informative question where D is the right answer, that is A, B and C, all the above comes, right? So let's move on to the next question. Consider the following pairs. Produce region, so that has been the option, right? Coal is produced in, that is Donbass. So Donbass region is famous for coal production, which is in Ukraine. Then for iron ore, Magnitogorsk is the region, so that is part of Russia, where you would be able to see largest iron and steel works. And next is Mica in Mama region, so again this Mama is also in Russia, right? So the right answer is D, that is A, B and C is the right answer with respect to this question. So next one is let's move on to the next question, that is 10th question, right? So that is next question, that is 10th question, right? Which one of the following regions is the world's best cod fishing grounds, right? World's best cod fishing grounds is the question. Option A, Northeast Atlantic region, B, Southeast Pacific, C, West Central Pacific, D, Indian Ocean. Cod and herring are the set of fishes that is found in Northeast Atlantic region, right? So Northeast Atlantic Ocean, so that is the right answer for this question, right? So this question has been chosen by me because if you can go through your GC Liang book, you would be able to answer this particular question, right? So I hope you people enjoyed this session where I have focused on the basic things that such as the questions based on your map and the questions that are based on mineral resources in different parts of the world, right? I hope you people enjoyed this session. and please do subscribe our channel, which promotes us to make more such videos that would be helpful for your preliminary examination preparation, right? And also click bell button so that you can get notification then and there itself, right? And we are also planning to conduct test series for UPSC aspirants who are writing their prelims, right, on subject base, on each subjects, right? So you people can contact us through phone, and you people can also reach us through the given mail id, that is annamalayarias@gmail.com, right? So wish you all success for your preparation. Thank you.